There goes the Arriva Surface 50 bus. White Janamai 3 Decker electric livery for Leicester. Okay, so welcome to this tour video. This is the place name of Enderby, other words as Enderby. Now this is just outside of Leicester, but this is somewhere in Leicestershire. So this is going to be a little walking tour around here, like a little circular tour for this YouTube video. I have come all the way here, literally all the way from Widdings and Scunthorpe this morning. This is over 100 miles away from Widdings as well, but this is my final destination for a walking tour video for today. So we'll cross the road in a minute anyway. Alright, so this is an area of Enderby, which is just outside of Leicester. So there's all the street signs there, Enderby. There's actually a Morrison's with the name on the shop name itself. Morrison's Daily, it's like a Morrison's local. So this is Cross Street, Enderby at the moment. But this is named after one of the main roads in Widdings and Scunthorpe as well, called Enderby Road. But there isn't an Enderby Road in this place itself. We're on Cross Street area at the moment. So I can show you. There's too many vehicles around. Seriously, you need to stop producing vehicles. There's far too many cars and vans on the road. Just want to show you this sign here. Yeah, we're going to walk straight on. But I'm not going to be recording all these parked cars, it's stupid. So this is one of the street names. Betting shop, horse betting shop, where you gamble. Well, most men gamble on horses anyway. Now up here, actually, just found something about Enderby as well, which is famous. It's this building straight ahead with the blue signs on. Civic Centre and Library. Yeah, now that does look good, doesn't it, from there? Very scenic. Why is there so many cars and people in the way? It does my head in when I'm trying to do a walking tour video. Anyway, this is Enderby. I think it's a village. Like I say, it's outside of Leicester. We'll still have a look anyway. There's just too many cars around here. That's the problem. Okay, so this is like a pub building because it is being used. So that might be one of the top 10 interesting landmarks at Enderby. So there's the Coop food shop, off licence. I'm crossing the road first. I'm not waiting for another car. All these drivers are getting ridiculous. So welcome to Enderby Coop. So they've got a Coop food shop. I don't call it car up, I just call it Coop. It's just easier for me to say. So if you walk straight ahead, there's not many parked cars here now. That's a horrible brand new car, BMW. Why they're both BMWs, they're horrible cars. Anyway, I'm more bothered about these buildings and pub here. So I'm slightly walking uphill at the moment. So that's advertising for that. It's just this building here. Life Church. Dog and Gun, so that is a pub. That's definitely a pub. One of the famous pubs in Enderby. Nice and peaceful and quiet around there, isn't it? It's really lovely. People sound happy there. That's what I like on these walking tour videos. So now do I go to the top of this road, or do I turn back on myself and go back near the beginning to where I just started from? So it's just like a little mini town, but it's a village. It's quite a good size. Well, I find it is a good size. But yes, this village is named after the street I live on in Scunthorpe in Widdins. But Enderby Road in Widdins is quite a long street anyway. Which is why it's the reason I wanted to visit this place today. Well, there's the proper side building of the pub. Now that looks better, don't it? Picture of the dog and gun. Nice. So up that on there says Cross Street. Yeah, Cross Street is like a hill basically, a little mini hill. I thought it's just a straight road, but it's not. So that's the street sign in Enderby. Must be one of the main street names here, Cross Street. Nice. This bit here looks quite really better. So the main road's down there, there's the hill. The rest of Enderby. Another pub is just on the right here. I haven't done a tour video for quite a while actually. I've just not had much time to do one, so I thought this would be a very good idea. A cottage name. This is another pub here at Enderby. The New Inn. Look at that. That's years and years old, hundreds of years that is. That looks so grand. Very excellent. So let's continue straight on. Which street are we on now? I'm slightly walking uphill, which is a good walk. Different name here, look, Chapel Street. Got that. This just keeps going uphill, which is what I do like. Another famous building there, I can see. It's like an old building, not a modern building, just this one here. A few hundred years old, I would say. Looking really, really good, that. There's a lot of people in this village driving in cars. Not everybody does need a car. They're just very lazy people. Anyway, I come here to have a look around. There's a 10-foot alleyway. Let's take a tour down it. Look at this building here. There's some very old buildings around here, which I do like to see. These look absolutely fantastic. I do like a bit of history. This is a nice 10-foot. It just brings you around these old buildings. Very nice old buildings. This brings you back to the main roads. So where does this bring you to? To a random street. And down there is a long 10-foot, which is not where I'm going to go, so I'm not sure where it will go. But this is very nice. This is absolutely lovely, this. Absolutely lovely. At least this is a nice 10-foot alleyway in Enderby. So it gives you a little bit of walking about to do. This is absolutely nice. and excellent. So far I am trying to enjoy this walking tour. Just get people interrupting at times and car drivers. The amount of people we get today, it just drives me mad. That looks nice from here. Look at that house or cottage. That looks remarkable. Very stunning. These buildings here on the left look nice. The roofs, top of the building there, has got like hay straw stuff on the roof. That looks very remarkable and classic, that does. Now, how many buildings do you see like that today? Not a lot. We can go down here. So this looks like this is outside of the area now. I'm not going to continue straight on because I'm not sure where it will take you. So this looks like the end of Enderby because this brings you out to the middle of nowhere from this point of view. So I'm going to turn back on myself and find another area in Enderby to do a recording, because I don't know this area at all. So I'm going to walk back on myself the way I just came, which is all the way back that way, turning back on myself. So that is what I'm going to do now. But this is such a beautiful village, Enderby. Really is a beautiful village. It's a big enough village as well. So I'm going to walk back to where the Morrisons is. This is like a chapel church, this is. Historical building at Enderby. Yeah, this is very, very nice. Lovely piece of history in Leicestershire. This is slightly walking downhill to near the main road. Let's just see what this main road is down here. This is such a lovely place just outside of Leicester, Enderby. It's alright, it's not too bad. So if I need to grab a drink on the go, I can go into Morrison's or into Coop. They've got a Morrison's daily here. That's quite good. It's quite handy for stuff on the go. So I believe there's another old church building just here, or a chapel sort of building. We're coming across this building now. Wow, that is excellent, that one. And this is Enderby Parish Church. So we're at the Parish Church now. Leicester Lane, look. The lane what goes to Leicester. And this is the actual Parish Church. Now I'm so happy to see that. That looks absolutely brilliant. It is brilliant. It's a village centre, so Enderby is the village. And you could get to Bowlby and Narborough going this way. Very, very good common information. I do like this place. So this is the other side of this parish church. And yes, I think it is fantastic. The scenery from here looks good, doesn't it? It's the back end of the church where you could just make an entry. That's what I'm not doing. I'm not walking inside it. I'm just looking around the outside of it. There's no sophisticated things about Enderby, I have to say. It's a good place. Very good place. Church of England. Every Sunday at 9:30 in the morning. Church service here tomorrow at 9:30 in the morning. If you stay here tonight, overnight somewhere nice in Enderby Leicestershire, that is most definitely recommended. This location looks really, really nice. Instead of all the cars whizzing by, it's just lovely peace and quiet otherwise this location is. So this will be the main road, which takes you outside of Enderby eventually. But even it looks nice and peace and quiet here as well at this point. This is called Balby Road. Balby Road. Not to be confused with the name Balby, which is an area in Doncaster, South Yorkshire. So back to Enderby Centre we go, which is this way, down this road. And the street we are on now is called Cobhole or Wayshoe Street. But I'm not recording all the parked cars. Absolutely not, sod that. So this point here looks like back to where we have started from. So basically that is Enderby, Leicestershire. So what do you think to this tour video with the walk? I think it went okay. It went okay. Well, this street here looks a little bit like Enderby Road in Scunthorpe because we do have speed humps on our main road in Scunthorpe and Widdings as well. So this street here does remind me a little bit of Enderby Road. But this is the other part of Enderby. There's a chemist just on the far end. Not much to see here anyway. Just another low road that leading somewhere else. Yeah, this area does look nice. It looks quite good actually. It looks good. It doesn't look too bad. It looks alright. Anyway, I hope you like this video. Another car wants to come. I hope you like this video. And feel free to remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And thank you very much for watching. And today's date is the 16th of August. So that's the review of Enderby, Leicestershire. So that is that review done.